Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ice Outpost, where I have a couple of very exciting announcements. The first one being, I have no idea how this seal managed to get up here. Like, I am purely and absolutely utterly confused. Embrace, get down from there. Did I stick her up there by accident? Did I just, like, throw a seal onto a rock? I mean, come on, look at her. I love the gray seals so much, but we have to admit they're not exactly all grace, so I have no idea how she managed to waddle up on top of this area. That's really confusing. I think I maybe accidentally put her up there a long time ago. And look at all the little seal babies. Oh, this is so precious, you guys. Oh, now they look like a giant, like, merged caterpie. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. But that was announcement number 1. Apparently announcement 1.5 is that somehow Audie has once again managed to escape. And yes, today we are going to be spending the entire day watching these otters like hawks to make sure that doesn't happen again. And announcement number 2, which is now announcement number 3 due to Audie escaping, is the fact that we have actually passed 100 years! 100 years of being with Ice Outpost! Can you believe that? I cannot believe that! I legitimately cannot believe that it has been 100 years of Ice Outpost now. Over one whole year in real life, where we started off with the very first Planet Zoo pack, over here with our doll sheep, our Arctic wolves, the reindeer. I am so amazed. We grew from very, very poor skills way back over here to where I started to get a little bit more skilled with how to build things and how to do things. I don't even think I knew how to align to surface yet for all of this, so I manually placed those icicles. Oh, Seri, you absolute goose bucket. And then we started to add in some challenges, and all of this grew because we added in the Siberian Tiger Challenge. And then the next pack came out and here's our polar bear. And then the next packs started coming out, and we ended up with my new favorite zone, the fishing village and the penguin glacial area and Pirate Bay. I love this. This has been amazing. I cannot believe it has been 100 years with Ice Outpost. And I think, to work on 100 years of Ice Outpost, not only do I want to carry on and continue with trying to complete this Keep It Snappy challenge that is definitely challenging me to the nth degree, but I also want to go ahead and see if we can push Ice Outpost up to $1 million in revenue. Because if there's one thing we have completely ignored in this entire place, it's the quality of guest care and services here. We have so much money we could be making off these people. But alright, so today, operation number 1 is to figure out how on earth Audie, where did she go? Audie, where's Blue? Audie, where's Blue? Wait, where's Blue? She's pregnant! Where is Blue? Did Blue escape? Did Blue die? Did we lose Blue? Like, what is happening here? What is happening? Giant otter, go! Blue? You guys, I think Blue died of old age! That's terrible! That's so sad, Audie! I am so sorry! Oh my gosh! No wonder I haven't been able to find my otters. One of them died! That's horrible! You guys, we need to go ahead and we need to find a new giant otter who can potentially be, like, his mate. Why are they so expensive? Oh my word. Oh my gosh. We need to find any new giant otter. Oh, jeez! And they're really just like flying off of the shelves there. Alright, alright. We'll adopt this girl. She's gonna be a little sickly, but she's the best we've got. And we'll name her after one of you guys in just a little bit here. But I feel so bad. I feel so bad that, like, Audie lost his mate and I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh. To make it up to him, we're gonna keep a very close eye on him. And we're gonna just kind of like... We're not moving until we figure out how he's escaping. Is it this spot? Oh, that looks like a perfect spot for them to escape. Is it this spot? Maybe it's this spot. We're gonna figure out where he's been going to be able to break loose. Because he's been able to get out of here like the little member of the weasel family that he is with no problem many times now. And if we want him to be able to be happy and healthy, okay, we have a new member of the pack. So he should feel... And where's Eduardo and Manuel then? I'm really confused about where Blue has gone, because apparently we have two little boy otters who are apparently somewhere out here in the world, but we have no idea where or why. Oh geez, and we have two, okay, hang on. We've got two baby penguins who are attracting a whole bunch of people to protest for them. So here's Gabrielle. Gabriella, welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry that you were born on that island. Nobody likes to be born on that tiny little spit of land. And then over here is Alexander, who we're going to go ahead and rename Aga. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, keep the comments coming because I'm actually running out of names because we have so many penguins. Hopefully they'll be happier now. And... Audie, what's your problem? You're too cold? Okay, so Audie is actually swimming in this water and it is too cold for him. I'm gonna see if there's some way I can come over here and add in at the back. Huh. I don't think I could add in something that he could swim in because this would make the polar bear water warm. So I think I would have to add in the water temperature thing on this side. Alright, blueprints off. And then that's going to make the guests really furious if they have to walk past it. Ooh. So really, look, Audie, I hate to be the person to tell you this, but I kind of feel like you just need to like stay out of this area. Here, let's put it over here. And we're going to try an experiment where I will just have to manually replace this, perhaps. Alright, it's not powered. Okay, so that wouldn't even be powered. Okay, we're gonna have to play with that. He can't swim in his big water area because it's too cold at this point. Animal welfare for Audie. Audie, get out of there then! Alright, we've got to make that water warmer, guys. Without warming up... Oh, over here! Without warming up the polar bears exhibit, because if we warm up the polar bears exhibit, that is not going to end well. What if I do this range? Nope, it wouldn't reach far enough. Okay, so let's try putting down one of these over here. I hate to put it over here though because the guests are going to complain like nobody's business. Maybe I could put it back, like, can I put it inside this building? Because that would be really cool if I could just sneak it inside this building and then have a path that could kind of like come over here. Okay. Maybe not, but you know what? We'll manage somehow. Oh, look, this actually connects up to a path somehow. I have no idea how you're doing that, but keep it up. Yes, do it. Oh, geez, but wait, that doesn't connect up to a path that connects up to anything. I see it now. You fooled me. All right. These are the trials and tribulations that we face trying to please our otters. And I feel so badly because I don't know where Blue went. Blue just kind of disappeared. Also, Goldie, the dwarf caiman, is now expecting even more offspring. Like, what? That caiman just has babies like clockwork. It is supremely amazing. All right, we're going to come over. Oh, beautifully done. I love it. I love it. Then we'll just grab one of the little huts that I'm putting over these temperature regulators. Okay, I don't need the whole thing. I just need the little hut. Thank you, thank you. And we can actually turn the hut to face the other direction like this. Whoops. And we'll still have our guy come over and operate on it. And what I want to do over here is, can we grab this door? Look at that! All right, and boom! Okay, I feel amazing. We have just managed to kind of make a blended in little heating system. Now let's click on it and let's see the area of effect it has. Are you kidding me? It just barely doesn't reach. We did so good and then we overdid it. Ah. Okay. I can't believe we got so close and then we just ran into trouble right at the very end. Whose welfare is attracting? Oh geez, the Gila monsters. They've had too many babies again. Alright. Alright, I'm coming, I'm coming. And the keeper's finally here. We're gonna take out all of these Gila monsters. Oh geez. And all of these Gila monsters. And then Burnin is finally feeling better. And our seals are stressed. We're gonna do something about that in the future. Don't worry. Phew. Okay, sorry guys. Chaos all around. I know. Let's go ahead and find where our otters are. Audie, are you doing good? Yay! Okay, Audie, have you formed a new bond? He has formed a new bond! He's just rolling around on the ground over here with this new otter, who we are actually going to go ahead and we are going to name Amelia. Amelia, welcome! So now that you have been added in, hopefully we will not have all of our otters escape again. It looks like everybody is really excited to see the otters. I need to put in some educational spots. But let's try to warm up the otters. I still want to get the spot, their little water spot warm. But I need to figure out a way we can do that. Can I put the... I don't think I can... I don't know if I can put the heat thing inside their exhibit. The problem is if it warms up the polar bear's water, the polar bears are going to freak. So I have to be really careful. Let's try... I guess we could have a secret sneaky path come down over here. I wish I could just like slide it into... Alright, what if we come here? And then I have... Oh, we could have a little pier! Of course! Alright. And then we just need to have like a railing on elevated. Haha! We'll just make another little pier. And it'll just kind of collide into this pier. It's not super elegant. Oh geez. Apparently there was somewhere it could connect up over here. But... will that work? Yes! Okay! That actually worked pretty well! And then if I come over here and I do path supports... Whoops, I did not want to connect that. Then it even adds in some path support so it looks a little bit more naturalistic. And I wonder if I can even come over. We'll edit this spot. And ta-da! I can take away this little location so it looks like you actually can walk over onto this pier. And it's just a really weird little pier. It just does that. Alright, good enough. An animal has died. Not good. Oh, Ko, the Arctic wolf! Oh, we're gonna need to spend a day with our Arctic wolves, even though we are so freaking busy right now. Trying, whenever we take on these challenges, it always makes everything go so much faster. And now we can come over here and we can hide this little heater thing. And also snag those adorable little doors. And again, I will feel extremely proud about trying finally to, even though it's chaotic and messy, to make some sort of cohesive little theme to our place. All right, and now let's get in here and see the water temperature regulator. Haha! And now we just need the water temperature regulator to overlap right over here, and I think that'll work. And I think that makes the rest of the water too hot back here. Unless I come over and we turn this one off. So let's turn it off for now. And just leave the other one as a big, gigantic regulator. Yeah, it should cover everybody over here and not make them too hot. Phew, okay. That was dramatic. Protesters have arrived at the zoo again for Amelia. Amelia, how? Oh my word. Okay, and now it's time, guys. Now that I said that it is finally time to spend some time with our otters and figure out how they're escaping. There he is. I see you, Audie. All right. And now, even though nothing shows up as a place where they could potentially escape when we are like looking at their barriers, we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch these otters until they try to make their grand escape. Let's do this. Wait a gosh darn second here. We are on the other side of the barrier. We are on the other side of the barrier. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Audie, get over here. Audie just managed to go ahead and swim through solid rock and concrete. Pardon? Look, there's literally a solid thing of concrete right here. This is not fair. I legitimately have a solid thing of concrete. Here, we're gonna move these rocks so that I can be absolutely sure. But guys, there is legitimately a concrete wall here. Amelia just swam through a concrete wall. How am I supposed to make this area any more otter secure than that? Boulders, they literally just swam through boulders and a concrete freaking wall. My only guess is maybe the new barrier type, which I hope to high heavens we have finally researched. Yes. Okay, we're gonna see if replacing this barrier with the thick glass instead of a concrete barrier, which you think would be enough, is going to be what we need to do in order to prevent more escapades. All right, that's the best I've got. This is legitimately the best I've got. If they can just swim through this, then I don't know what to do from here. We're gonna have to like revisit our entire idea of how we handle everything in life if they can swim through this. But all right, guys, so there we go. Now we have hopefully got the otters in place. I think that they should be more content with life. Hopefully they're no longer going to be feeling like they need to be upset. They're no longer going to feel like they need to be, you know, things worth protesting. The water should be a little warmer for them. And let's actually come over and we can spend some time celebrating with educating people about our otters. Yes. Let's come over and we'll come up here. We'll get a little talk spot for the otters here. And maybe a talk spot for the otters over here. And then I want to see my favorite Arctic education board. Why mess with the classic? Let's lift this up. There we go. Excellent, excellent. There we are. Scoot this over a little. And now we can come up and we can have some education about the giant otter, which makes me very happy. I really like that we can finally get people learning more about these guys because they're one of the coolest exhibits. And I mean, it's just, pardon me, they're one of the coolest places in our little roleplay of Ice Ice Outpost over here. And I just love the story and the idea that we ended up with, there we go, giant otter. That we ended up with a population of giant otters because of some pirates of all things. Like, that's really cool. All right, we need to give that some juice, do we? How are we going to try to get power over there? A little solar garden? Not an Arctic transformer. Arctic solar panel? Oh man. Seriously? It's just like the one place that doesn't have any power. All right, we're going to move it. As much as that sucks. Where's the overlap in power? Oh, interesting. Okay, so there is actually a big gap in power. So never mind. I think I need to go ahead and make it so that people have power over here anyway. And animal welfare has attracted... Oh, we have new penguins! Abandoned on this little penguin island. Okay, let's go ahead and name them. This is going to be Morgan! Ah! That's a tree, not the baby. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is going to be Lucy right over here. Lucy, welcome, welcome. I think we actually need to work on the penguin thing, and apparently we have too many gray seals. Oh my gosh. And then here is Morgan. Keep those comments coming, you guys, because we have had so many baby penguins. I don't think we need to worry about having more baby penguins. Just saying. And then we need to move this little seal as well. And this is going to be Mary. Mary, welcome. Apparently we have too many gray seals, so we're going to need to work on that too. And good news, friends! Dragon! Dragon, the flamingo, is about to mature. Who escaped? She's literally not escaped, friends. That's fine. I'll capture her just to get you all to stop yelling. Woo! Alright, and there we go. So we're just gonna have to see what happens with the otters. Please tell me they're still where they belong. They're still in their exhibit, and Amelia is pregnant! Yay! So I think we finally got to the bottom of the odd situation with the otters. Hopefully they won't be escaping anymore. I do need to... We'll wrap up today by coming over and putting down a transformer. Arctic transformer. I hate to do it because the transformers really make people fussy and cranky, but we're just going to temporarily install one over here. Is that going to make guests upset? No, it should be right outside of the range that makes guests upset. Where are these guys? Oh, there's litter over here. Well, I'm trying my best. You can only do so much. You can only do so much at once. All right, we'll work on that. All right, and then we should be able to come over here and say, giant river otter, please. If you would tell the story of the giant river otter in May, right there. And then we'll have our educator come over and in, let's do like a December giant river otter over here. There we go. And food path is blocked, that's fine, it happens. Finally, we will spend some time admiring the adorable animals to wrap our day off. But I'm extremely proud of us, friends, because we just added in quite a few new things. We have some education spots that we'll have to play with later. Quite a few new things to our little ice outpost. And I think we may have solved the problem of the escaping giant river otter. Huzzah! But alright guys, so next time we're going to see if we can actually do anything with the snappy challenge. Hopefully we're getting a little closer on some of our little crocodilians or caiman, dwarf caiman, aging up, and then hopefully... Oh, that's not creepy at all. Oh, that under eyelid that the giant river otters have so that they can protect their eyes while they're swimming. That's so cool. And then hopefully we will be able to have some of the flamingos actually be sent out to the wild with their beautiful gold doubloons around their little ankles so that we can get some progress on this challenge. If nothing else though, even if I get too busy and cannot complete the challenge in time, I am really, really, really happy that we have done all of this in the name of that snappy success. That is just so fantastic. But alright, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our hopefully no longer escaping giant river otters. And if you guys, yes! If you guys could, leave a like to celebrate Dragon going ahead and maturing and now being released to the wild, you beautiful creature. And just like that, boom, we finally have the t-shirt. That's a little underwhelming, but I'll take it. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.